LuLaRoeMissyAnneShafer with LuLaRoeMissyAnneVIP, and this is my 6-month update being a LuLaRoe retailer. I started in September of 2016, the middle of the month, so my first full month would have been October of 2016, and back then I did not think that the business was going to pick up and be as successful as it was in the beginning, so I really wasn't aware of cruise qualifying or anything like that because I didn't think that it was in the cards for me. So in October of 2016, I missed cruise qualifying by $400, which I didn't realize until November because that's when I really started to do my research on what it took to cruise qualify. So back then, cruise qualifying was if you hit a certain dollar amount, which was $12,000 in retail sales over a course of 4 consecutive months. Now they had changed that January 1st of 2017. So what it is now is you have to hit that $12,000 mark in retail sales over the course of 6 months, but they give you like a 2-month leeway. So if something comes up like you have a baby or there's an illness or anything like that, you have to hit 6 months out of 8 months. Instead of it being 4 consecutive, as long as out of an 8-month period you hit 6 of those 8 months, the $12,000 in retail sales, you will cruise qualify for the cruise for the following year. So I cruise qualified in November of 2016 all the way till March of 2017, which the end of March was my 6-month mark. So November, December, January, February, March, I had cruise qualified, which is amazing, and I'm on my 6th month of cruise qualifying. So when I hit this month, because I will, because I'm working really, really hard, I will hit my 6 months and I will be able to go on the 2018 cruise. So that's the first 6 months for that part. Let's rewind back to the end of 2016. So again, I started mid-September, and by December of 2016, I had all of my inventory, as well as growing my inventory, paid off. So what I did was for 3 months, roughly 2.5 months or so, I reinvested every single dollar that I had made back into my inventory. I really wanted to hit at least 1,000 pieces in my inventory. That was my goal. So from September, October, November, reinvested. And the more you reinvest, the more inventory you purchase, the more you're going to sell. It's just a known fact. So by December 31st of 2016, my initial inventory investment when you onboard, as well as all the inventory I had purchased additional, was paid off. So I was starting 2017 debt-free, which was amazing. My goal was 6 months. So for 3 months, that was a shock to me, and I was more than happy with that. So I started the year debt-free, continued to grow my inventory, and let me just pull up so I can give you kind of an idea. I started the beginning of the year, January 2017, with $16,418 in wholesale inventory, which is roughly about 36,000, give or take, in retail dollars in my inventory. So that's what I started the year with, which was technically paid off. So that was amazing. That didn't mean that I stopped buying. I still continued to reinvest, but I didn't have to reinvest every single penny at that point, and I was making a profit by January of 2017. I currently have over 1,000 pieces in my inventory, which was always my goal, to keep it at 1,000. I don't ever try to go below 1,000. And I have roughly about 35,000 in retail dollars right now in my inventory as well. So it did go down a little bit from where I started the year, but that just shows you that my sales didn't go down. My sales are actually going up, but my inventory purchases are able to go down because I grew my group. I have a customer base. I have loyal customers that continue to shop, that add their friends. That way I don't have to purchase as much inventory as I did last year. But I'm also a sponsor, so you do have to have a minimum purchase of 170 pieces a month to remain a sponsor, so I at least do that. Usually I'm around the 200 mark. I order about 200 pieces a month just to keep replenishing my inventory. I'm still adding. I added another style last week, so I would still suggest, even when you get to that point, you still continue to add, you continue to reinvest, because you're only going to sell more the more you put into the business. So that was where I started 2016, and then in March of 2017, I was in the middle of my 5th month cruise qualifying. So I hadn't technically cruise qualified yet for 2018. I still had to finish March and I still had to do April. However, I got a call that I was handpicked to go on the cruise for 2017. So, which was amazing. I was in complete shock. I was shaking when they invited me, and I was like, why me? Like, what? I don't understand what makes me, you know, special for them to pick me, but they did, and obviously I took that opportunity, and I will be going on the cruise at the end of April, so the end of this month. So I'm really, really trying to crank out my sales so that I am 100% cruise qualified for 2018 when I go on the cruise. That way I can talk about it and I don't feel like I don't belong there. But I will definitely get there. I'm more than halfway there, and today is April 11th, so I think I'm okay. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So I was handpicked to go on the cruise, which was amazing. And basically my 6th month has just been super busy with sales. On a regular basis, what I do is I do at least 1 to 2 live sales a week. And then I do an album sale every week as well. Now, my album sales typically are a battle of the hostesses. That is how my group has been able to grow. So I have at least 4 hostesses each week, which is roughly about 16 hostesses a month that battle it out in an album sale every week. And then they add, obviously, their friends and their family. And when you have 4 of them per week versus 1, your group is just going to explode. So my group's been growing like crazy, which is amazing, and I would highly recommend Battle of the Hostesses. If you want more details on that, feel free to message me. I will link all my contact information in the description of the video, as well as my Facebook link if you'd like to join my group and see how I do the battles. You can definitely do that. I don't know if you heard that, but that's my daughter upstairs. A huge crash. So again, I'm still building my team, which is Team Bless. I will also link the video in the description for Team Bless and what that means, and what Bless stands for. So if you want to go and watch that, you can. And I think that's it for 6 months. I will also link my other videos. I have startup cost videos of what I spent to start with LuLaRoe, including my Lula room and supplies and lighting and all that stuff. That's in a video I will link. And my first month numbers, and then this one. So that's it. I wanted to make it a quick video because 6 months flew by, and this video is a little late, but I wanted to get it out there for all of my subscribers. And if you have any questions, again, please reach out to me. Feel free to contact me, whether it's email or Facebook. Whatever you want, I'm here to answer your questions. And if you would like to join my team, that would be amazing. So that's it. Thanks, ladies, and have a great day. Bye.